Why do I continue to write? Why don't you come here? Perché non vieni qui?
Hey guys, welcome back to Menorca Diaries number 2. I thought that I was gonna start it at the hotel, but the check-in is quite late, so we decided to come to a Cala. So we're basically at the beach. If you haven't watched the part 1, would definitely recommend you to do so. So we're in Cales Cove and it's quite early. We just had breakfast at the hotel before we checked out. And we're just basically making time for the checking to the other hotel that we're gonna go to that is actually closer to the ocean. Today is going to be the sunniest day of the entire trip, so we're trying to take advantage of that. And the view here is absolutely amazing. Polo already jumped in and I am considering it. I do not know. Under the shadow, if you're not under the sun directly, it's quite chilly, but I did bring a sweater in case. And after hanging around here, we're just gonna go have lunch at other little spot, but I think this has to be one of the prettiest beaches that I've been to, and I don't say that lightly. Let me show you around. So this is basically our view, and on the other side there's some sailboats right there. There are some holes on the mountain, like doors. There's one there and one on the other side.
If only I could finish something, run straight through to the end, close a chapter dignified. Dang girl, you did it again. But will it ever be enough when I'm bent on trying to keep it tough? Will I ever settle down, happy with the here and now?
It's okay that you feeling blue, 'cause I'm here to stay. I know there's a way, 'cause if I'm being true, I must say that I know what you're going through.
So we are in a new town and we just got a table in a restaurant that is called Rustic Bar Cala.
It's hard to shake off, but trust me now that you will look back on it all with a smile now. Wondering why it took you so long. Life goes on.
Okay, so we're all done with the beach. It was actually nice diving. It was very cold and I got a rash for some reason, but it's now gone. Yeah, it disappeared. And now we're just gonna have lunch here. Everyone was kind of craving a beer, so we're gonna have, again, prawns, some patatas bravas, and just spend the day, a bit of the day here, and then we're gonna go check in at the hotel. We're gonna stay in the hotel Villa Leblanc. But yeah, I think we picked literally the best day to go to the beach because there's not a single cloud in the sky today. And I think yesterday, if we would have pushed it, we would have been a bit cold, probably. Definitely not being able to swim, but it's really nice.
Hiding there in the shade. But I know there's a way. If you take my hand now, let me show you another place. All the funny stuff that's going through your head now. I know it's hard to shake off, but trust me now. You look back on it all with a smile now. Wondering why it took you so long.
Okay, so we checked in at the hotel. We switched to Villa Leblanc so we could be in front of the ocean. I just took a shower and I plan to basically get ready for the day. It's already almost 5, but we made a reservation to go to this bar that it's like in a cave that has a DJ and a beautiful sunset views. This is one of those things that we really knew that we wanted to do. So I need to dry my hair, style it, and change and show you the outfit of the day. So I'm gonna dry my hair. That might take me a while. As I'm finishing getting ready, I wanted to show you some new jewelry pieces. Some of them I brought to wear specifically for this trip. They are from Gingiberry and I fell in love with their new collection so much. I really love when they send over their little travel pouches. This is where I store all of my jewelry for my trips usually. So their new collection is called the Spring Garden Collection and I ordered a few pieces. This collection is mainly inspired by nature, trees, flowers, petals falling off. It's a very romantic and very whimsical collection. Starting by this settling necklace, I do have close-ups of all of the pieces so you can see them a little bit more in detail. I really love this necklace because it has pearls but at the same time it's very dainty and it's almost like the pearls look like flowers. If I remember correctly, they're supposed to resemble jasmine flowers. I also really love the gold beads in between the pearls, and something that I also love about Gingiberry so much is that their pieces are adjustable so you can pull the pearl off the end of the necklace and just make it shorter or longer. And of course I also got the bracelet, which I definitely intend to use today. I really love that Gingiberry has very versatile pearl pieces because as much as I love pearls, I like having other options besides the classic just bracelets and necklaces. Their designs are always so different and so beautiful. Now the Vernal earrings, they're like hoops. This is exactly what I mean, that I love how Gingiberry grabs pearl pieces and just makes them a little bit different. I've never seen earrings like this before and they're just so beautiful. I think with these ones you just simply cannot go wrong with. They're classic, they're staples, but also kind of like a statement. So I definitely can recommend these ones when you want to elevate the outfit a little bit more. From the same collection, I got the Sprout earrings. All of these pieces are in Aurora pearls. It's AA pearl grade and they're set in 18 karat solid gold. And these ones are just a little bit more elegant, more dainty. I am a really big fan of this style of earrings because sometimes I really like wearing my hair up and they just kind of make a statement. I find them so beautiful. Now these ones are the ones that I want to wear today and it's my first pair of pink purpley pearls, and these are the Mystic Amethyst earrings and they're this very simple but stunning purpley pink pearls that I really want to get because lately I've been very much into pinks. So this I was definitely planning on wearing today. And the last piece that I wanted to show you was the glittering necklace. This one is not pearls, but I just really loved it because the way that it sparkles, it's so beautiful. It's in 14 karat solid gold and it's laser engraved facet technique. It has an adjustable chain also. The way that I would describe this one is pure sparkles. So this one I was also planning on wearing today with the bracelet, but all of the pieces I'm gonna be linking on the description box down below. Gingiberry does ship worldwide, so in case anyone is interested, you can use my discount code. It's LU15 and it applies for everything on their website. So I'm gonna put this on and pick the outfit of the day because I am hesitant between two different tops. I'll show you. So the overall issue during this trip has been that it's really hot, but it can get very chilly at night. But I only brought 2 sweaters and 2 pairs of pants that don't really go with pretty much any of the outfits that I want to wear. And also I am being kind of stubborn trying to wear very summery things, but I can definitely get away with it if I just put a sweater on my shoulders. The trip itself is 4 nights and right now we're literally halfway through the trip. So I didn't really pack that much and we're gonna be repeating a few pieces. So these are the shorts that I was planning on wearing today that we're gonna go to that cave bar. That honestly sounds so cool. And it comes with a matching top. But the problem is that this is not really going to cover me much and I might get a bit cold. So option B is this blouse that got so wrinkled packing it again. I was gonna to wear this one yesterday and I decided not to. And when I put it back in my luggage, it got so wrinkled. But I did the hack of putting it inside of the bathroom while I was taking a shower, and the steam did quite a good job. So I think we're good with that. So I'm gonna try with the blouse first. This one is from Another Stories. I literally saw it and fell in love with it. The thing is that I don't know how elegant this place is, so I think this is a bit more casual, like summery style. And these shorts were just a very lucky Sarah find that I loved. This is the first option. It's a bit more of a romantic, flowy, summery. I love this blouse because of the sleeves and the flower details here. I think if I have time, I'm gonna curl my hair a little bit. With this one, the bag that I would choose would be this, which is the Raviolo bag from Amato Daniele. I love, love, love this bag. This would be the bag choice. If I don't wear this today, I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. As I said, I didn't really pack that much. And also something to consider, this matches perfectly with the earrings. It complements the pink perfectly. And just wanted to show you the necklace. It's so, so pretty. And now with the matching top that I wish that I could wear it, but I think it's not time yet. I love a good matching set, especially with something that has so much lace as this one, but I think I might get a bit too cold, and I would wear it with the Jody in the green that I have to say. Guys, I think I love this bag so much. It literally fits everything that I need. It's so comfortable on my shoulder. It's so cute. It's so comfortable to wear. I think I may have found another favorite bag, and I cannot believe it took me this long to try out the teen size. But that's for another time. Right now I need to finish getting ready. This is option 2 that I may be able to wear maybe during the day, but because now we're gonna go to kind of like a cliff, it might be windy. I'm not gonna be under the sun, so I might get a little bit cold probably. So we're gonna go with the pink. And as for the shoes, I'm gonna wear the Dior ballet flats. I almost forgot to give you a room tour, so I'm gonna give you a quick one before we go out. So we actually got quite lucky because we got this room because it was bigger, but it was not supposed to have a view. So we have a living room right here, and this is the bed. The bed is massive, and I love that I have like a little vanity right here. And of course we have the bathroom. I usually give the room tour before I make a mess, but I definitely needed to get ready. Coming back from the beach, the sun was killing me. Every detail of it, like the curtains, it's just so, so pretty. We do have a TV and a little working area right here. We have a full-size mirror here, and we actually have another one in the bathroom right here. Also the shower, I do have to say, it's quite massive. Now this room is not supposed to have a view. We actually have a view, and that was such a good surprise. I just need to grab a sweater, but wanted to show you the final outfit. I also ended up curling my hair a little bit as quickly as I could. Took me like 10 minutes, so it's probably going to go down quite quickly, but I thought that I definitely needed some volume. It felt too flat. So of course, sunglasses, because it's going to be a terrace. I'm honestly so happy that I'm finally getting to wear this blouse, and I also think that the bag goes perfect with it too. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so the place was so cool. The view was amazing. I think they're doing ASMR.
Pasajeros, estamos en...
Now we're gonna go to dinner. We had to stay for a little bit longer than expected because our dinner reservation is until 10, but we're gonna try to see if they can receive us at 9:30. Now I'm just getting in the car.
I had to throw myself in here.
Oh my God, I'm getting stuck with everything. Oh, there was a little step there that helped. Okay, so it's a bit too dark now, but we're heading now to the restaurant to have dinner. The restaurant is Can Na Pilar, and it's gonna be a short drive. Everyone is definitely hungry, but I would definitely recommend to come to this place if you want to have like a drink. And they do offer some food. They had really good jamon. Yeah, online it says that they don't really do food, but they do. And my favorite was definitely the champagne. The drinks were a little bit too sweet. So yeah, see you at the restaurant. Good morning, we're getting ready for the day. It's currently 8:30 a.m. and I have like 30 minutes to get ready to go for breakfast. And today it's Kasia's birthday, which in case you didn't really watch the first vlog, that is kind of the reason why we came to Menorca to celebrate her birthday. The plan is that after breakfast we're gonna go visit Ciutadella, which is one of the biggest towns here in Menorca. Right now I'm just gonna get ready for the day. I'm not gonna put a lot of makeup on because I learned from yesterday. I keep reapplying so much sunscreen that at the end of the day it's just gonna be a little bit so I look more awake. I really like the place that we went to yesterday, but I do have to say that there's not many places to sit and we were there for quite a while. We were very lucky that a French couple was actually leaving and they saw us looking just like for a spot to sit and they offered it to us. The music was also very nice, but of course the main reason that we wanted to go there, it was because of the view and because the concept of the bar is quite cool. It's like a pirate ship embedded into a rock. Then we went to dinner, which was surprisingly so good. We haven't had a single bad meal here in Menorca because everything has just been so good. By the way, I've been replacing my contour with the deep bronzy drops from Drunk Elephant. These are actually so good. I need to get another one. So for tonight we had planned to have dinner here at the hotel because it actually has one of the best restaurants in Menorca. We already made a reservation and I brought the dress and Kasia also brought the dress that we don't know if we're gonna be able to use because of the weather, but the intentions are there. I even brought heels and all because we said that we were gonna dress up, so hopefully that's gonna be the case for tonight, and if not I have a more demure outfit that is going to cover me a little bit more so I am warm enough. And so far I think I have to say that I think I like Menorca more than Mallorca. Of course the experience was very different. I really loved the Belmont and the area of Dea, but Menorca feels so much smaller and so much like homier, but you also have amazing beaches. The food is also really good. The only thing that I have to say is that I was a little bit surprised. There's still a lot of tourism right now, and I would have thought that it was going to be Spanish people that were like visiting, but it's mainly French people. There's a lot of French people. I think I'm good to go. I'm just gonna put some eyebrow gel and change and go down for breakfast. So this is possibly going to be the best breakfast buffet that I've ever seen besides Disneyland, but they have everything and everything is so good. I'm gonna ask for a second cup of coffee, but also the view to have breakfast, very nice. Good morning, here's the birthday girl.
It's me.
How old are we turning today?
28.
Baby's years old.
Baby's years old, yes.
So-
Just a baby. Ooh, I still haven't had champagne and it's like almost 10.
I was gonna say during the trip, what a liar.
What a liar. No,
We've
this
had
morning.
plenty.
Since I was born at 8 a.m. So it's already...
We can work on that. I can ask
Yeah.
for some mimosas for you.
I think we should come here every year for like a week to just relax.
Dylan had 18 croissants for breakfast.
28.
28
28 croissants. And it's not a joke. He actually had a lot of croissants.
Yeah.
No, but I think it's a perfect time to come here because if you come here in July and August, it's too hot and too many people. Right now, it's perfect.
I think we do Mallorca in October again.
And Menorca
in April. So, plan for today. Right now, we're gonna get some mimosas,
Champagne.
champagne. Then we're gonna change because I think I thought that it was gonna be colder, that I don't think I need pants really.
I told my vlog already that I'm probably gonna have like at least 3 to 4 outfits today because it's my birthday. So this is my
Completely
outfit
fair.
number 1.
Zimmerman shorts, the stunning blouse.
I'll do a little... Oh yeah, so we're gonna change and then we're gonna head to Ciutadella.
It's Ciutadella or Ciutadella? Ciutadella.
It's really hard
actually.
for me to say it in Spanish because in Polish it would be Ciutadella.
Ciutadella.
It's cute.
Well, I hope that it's as pretty as the town that we visited 2 days ago.
I think it's a bit bigger, no?
Yeah, I
Even.
think it's bigger.
Maybe we can do some shopping.
There were really nice stores on the other town.
Maybe today we can have more time. Since it's my birthday, Polo will allow a bit more lagging behind.
Yeah, he has on a tight schedule. He's like walking. He walks really fast.
Dylan doesn't. Dylan is like behind always.
He stays with me while I'm filming, yes.
And then we have lunch booked at
Coral.
and I hope it's not going to be raining. And then we either will chill at the beach.
Yeah.
Beach. No.
At the pool.
We will either chill at the beach or at the pool.
I haven't really seen the pool.
Well, it's
Well,
right
I'm
next
seeing
to
it
you.
right now. But like, I have not sat next to the pool.
Wild animals in their natural habitat, drinking Americanos and sitting on their phones. They do not bother with conversations within each other. Bonding is not for the man.
Okay, so we're sitting down in Café Catedral and just people watching. We're literally in front of the cathedral and Polo helped me holding the camera. Dylan is joining me for having an Americano and you're having...
An iced latte.
And the day is really nice. It was very cloudy when we left the hotel, but now it's super sunny. So we're just gonna have the coffee and walk around and I'll show you a bit of the city.
Llegaste a mí como una luz de primavera, con aire puro que libera mi corazón. Llegaste a mí con amor libre y sincero. Lo que yo siento es verdadero amor por ti. Cada día tu amor me da felicidad y despiertas cosas que nunca sentí jamás. Creo que nunca entenderás lo que siento por ti, lo que siento por ti, lo que siento por ti, lo que siento por ti.
Okay, so we're back at the hotel and we're just gonna spend a bit of time by the pool. I'm just looking where I left my flip-flops and we're gonna go. Oh my god, how beautiful was the town. I really fell in love with it. I'm quite sad that we leave tomorrow because definitely could move to Menorca. When you're going through the road, the only thing that you see is basically nature. We met the cutest dog, the sandals, and we have the bag. Let's go to the pool. So we tried to go to the pool. There's actually two in this hotel. One that is the big one down in front of the beach.
I went yesterday to that one.
And it's a bit cold.
It was a bit cold.
So,
but yesterday was sunny, so it was nice.
So today we tried to go to the one on the rooftop because that one is heated. And literally we arrive, we settle down, and 5 minutes later they tell us that it's gonna start to rain. And I never saw it actually raining.
But it was a bit cold.
It was too cold. So we just came back to the room and we just stayed here.
We chill for a moment. We haven't been like on this vacation.
Although
all. It was like a nice chill vacation. But
no, we've been up and down,
yeah,
walking around. It was really nice today at the beginning of the day. So I think it's gonna start opening up a little bit and we should start getting ready for dinner. Dinner is going to be here.
It's at the hotel. It's a restaurant called Samarador, I think. They also have another one in Ciutadella where we were today. And apparently it's very good, but maybe we can go down for a drink before. Probably, I think I can see from here that maybe we can have a very nice
view. So the dress that I was planning on wearing tonight, I think I will not. I need to wear something long sleeve because I cannot put like such a nice dress with a Polo Florence store on top of it. So I think I'm gonna go with a short dress that is long sleeve and just call it a day. Probably by the next time that we take another trip, it's going to be warm enough that I can start wearing the summer clothing. I think right now we're in this weird in-between where it's very hot sometimes, but then it gets a little bit chilly, so you need to have the...
Yeah, when you're in the sun, it's hot, but then it's a bit windy and under the shade, it's a bit chilly.
But I do have to say that I loved Menorca so much.
And actually it's like super easy to come here. It was like a 40-minute flight. Yeah, so maybe we can
I've been
more
stuck
often.
in traffic for more than that, which is crazy. And the island is so pretty, as I was saying before. When you're driving around, you only see land, and I don't know how, but everywhere here is full of flowers. Everywhere that you look.
We're just in spring, so...
That too, that could be part of it. But everything is full of flowers and cows and doggies. It's just so pretty. And today we met this really stunning corgi. He's a long-haired corgi that was born with just one eye. I know that this sounds sad, but he's so smart. He loves swimming. He loves doing paddleboarding because the owner was so nice and chatty. We stayed there talking to him like for 20 minutes, and basically he told us that he's such a sweet dog that loves everything. He knows his way around the island. Everyone in the island knows him. Fell in love with the dog, that now I want a corgi too. But I think we agreed that we're gonna have another golden retriever. But now I'm hesitating if we should have a long-haired corgi because I have never seen
They're too
such a
crazy,
cute dog.
the corgis.
They're not crazy. That corgi was so sweet.
Yeah, that one was chill.
It was such a cute corgi. I loved him. So yeah, I've been considering a corgi and maybe moving here. I think we say that every single time that we visit some place.
I'll move here.
I would also move here. I think it would be really, really nice to live here because it's very calm.
But I checked, there's no houses for sale. Like, I literally checked, and even if you go to no limit on the budget, there are no houses.
It's a really small island and we could consider a sailboat. But the problem is that if we bought a sailboat, I think Polo would be gone. He would always be on the boat, or he would always want to be on the boat. And as much as I love sailing and boating life, I do need my bathtub and I do need like my big closet and a proper house. So maybe first we need to find the house. But yeah, Menorca is really nice. I loved it more than Mallorca because it's just a bit calmer.
You can go from anywhere in the island. You can arrive like 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's
to anywhere
really
you want to
cool.
go.
When I was little, I always thought that I was gonna live in an island, and in my head that was gonna be Hawaii. But now I think I'm leaning more towards maybe Menorca. I think I need to see more islands. But yeah, we're gonna get ready for the night and I'm gonna just pick one of the dresses that I brought and see you guys downstairs. Okay, so I'm ready to go to dinner and I had to heavily improvise. This dress is actually the one that I wore to the beach, but thankfully it's clean enough. And this one I've had it actually for quite a few years now. I would say at least 5. It has no tag. Have no idea where I got it from. It does have long sleeves and it's not super hot, but also I'm not gonna get chilly. Now for the jewelry, I have my 2 favorite pieces from Gingeberry. This one is the dual halo and this one is the glittering. And regarding the shoes, I would usually wear flats for sure. But Kasia and I agreed on wearing heels and I brought them all the way here. So I may as well wear them. I don't think it looks bad at all. It's just like I feel like this is more of a beach dress, but I guess it kind of works out because they're both white. And for the bag, I'm gonna use the Amatlania Raviolo. And yeah, this is going to be it. The hotel just brought champagne to her room, so I think we're just gonna go to her room and have a glass and then we're gonna head downstairs. We thought about asking if we can play some cards or something to kill some time because it's actually quite early. So yeah, see you downstairs.